Linda.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he saw, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney comes to play with us whenever we may need him. Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe him.
Nobody's over there. And nobody's over there. Hey, where is everybody? Here we come, Captain Danny. Good. I can't sail my ship without a crew. Now come aboard and tell me what you brought. Keisha? I thought this would make a good steering wheel for our ship. I like it. Steven? I brought this fishing boat so we can catch fish feet. Good idea. Linda? I brought Barney, because he'd get lonely if we left him behind. Welcome to my crew, Barney. Thank you, Captain Danny. Now, if you're all ready for adventure, pull up the anchor and hold on. We're going sailing. Aye, aye, Captain.
We're sailing out over the ocean. We're sailing out over the sea. We're sailing out over the ocean. Oh, what a fun place to be. Sailing, sailing, sailing out over the sea, Sailing, sailing, oh, what a fun place to be.
What do you see, Captain? I see the ocean and lots of waves. Well, then maybe we should wave back. Oh, yeah.
We're sailing out over the ocean. We're sailing out over the sea. We're sailing out over the ocean. Oh, what a fun place to be. Sailing, sailing, sailing out over the sea, Sailing, sailing, oh, what a fun place to be.
Hey, Linda, look at the fish I got. Oops, man overboard. He's a dinosaur. Okay. Dinosaur overboard. Barney, are you all right?
Whoa, I'm just fine. Hi, everybody.
Barney, you're standing in our pretend ocean.
I am? Oh, that's why my feet are getting wet. Splash, splash, splash. So what kind of game are you playing?
We're pretending to be explorers.
Oh, did you learn about explorers in school?
Uh-huh. Explorers are people who go places and learn about the world. Some of them traveled in ships, climbed mountains, or even flew in rockets. But we don't have any of those things. Right.
Well, I think I have everything you need to be real explorers.
You do? Where?
Oh, boy. Well, right back here.
There's an eye on this box. Mine has an ear. Look, a hand. This one has a nose.
And mine has a mouth. Nice catching, everybody. Well, you see, there's one box for each of your 5 senses. The things you use to explore your world every day. With our eyes, we. With our ears, we. With our fingers, we can. With our nose, we. With our mouth, we.
Taste.
I am an eye. Yes, an eye is what I am. Sometimes I need some glasses to see the best I can.
With our eyes,
we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
Good, Keisha. Now, Daddy.
I am an ear. If I'm working, you can hear. Please don't put things inside me. I'd like to make that clear.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
Your turn, Linda.
You know me. I'm a finger that lets you touch. I can tell if it's hot or cold or if it's smooth or rough.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
Now, Stephen.
I am a nose. On an elephant, I'm a trunk. With me, you'll smell the difference between a flower and a skunk.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
My turn. I am a mouth. I'm the one that lets you taste. With me, you enjoy your dinner, so it won't go to waste.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
Good job, everybody.
Barney, what's inside these boxes?
Some fun surprises. Because with 5 different senses, we can have 5 kinds of fun.
Can we open one now?
Sure. Let's go. This box has a hand on it because we use our hands to touch. And there are lots of interesting things inside. How do they feel to you?
Oh, a bunny. His fur feels very soft. I've got sandpaper. It feels scratchy and rough. This rock is kind of heavy. It feels hard and smooth. What's this, Barney?
Well, that's finger paint, Linda. You can squeeze some out and tell us how it feels. There you go.
It feels cool and squishy and fun.
Oh, good, because there's enough here for everybody.
Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do.
Spaghetti and pudding, me oh my. Just the right stuff for a goofy pie. Mud puddles still are #1 for having some icky, squishy, gooey fun. Bye.
Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Icky, squishy, gooey, ooey. Look what we can do.
Look at all this.
Looks like spaghetti. Whoa. Squishy.
Let's try another box.
Oh, great.
Good idea. Here's one, Barney.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
This box has a nose on it because we use our noses to smell things. Did everybody bring their noses?
Yeah.
Oh, great, because this box has things we can smell.
There isn't a skunk, is there?
Well, let me see. Oh, is a skunk about this big?
Yeah.
With black fur?
Yeah.
And a long white stripe down its back?
Yeah.
Oh, well, nope, no skunk in here.
Barney.
But inside these bags, you'll find interesting things to smell. What's in your bag, Linda?
I've got an orange, but it doesn't smell very much.
Well, try giving it a little scratch.
Ooh, now it smells really orangey.
And what do you have, Stephen?
I've got a bottle of sunscreen lotion.
Uh-huh.
The smell reminds me of going swimming in the summer.
Oh.
I love going swimming. I've got a branch of a pine tree.
Oh, and what does it smell like?
Oh, it smells nice, like outdoors, or like a Christmas tree.
Oh, that is nice. What do you have, Danny?
I've got a sock, and it smells like a dirty sock.
Right.
What's in your bag, Barney?
Well, it's some packages of flower seeds.
But Barney, these don't have a smell.
Oh, not yet. But they will.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. That's it. Plenty of these. What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day? I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away. Bright, happy colors of yellow and green, purple and blue, red and white too. The prettiest colors that I've ever seen. I want to share them with you.
What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day? I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away.
Pansies and marigolds fresh in the air, daisies and blooms, sunflowers too. I've never smelled anything else so fair.
Each flower is special like you, like you.
What makes a flower so pretty? How does it cheer up your day? I think a flower is most beautiful when it is given away, away, when it is given away.
Oh, for me? You should have known. Thank you.
There's an ear on that box, and we use our ears for hearing, right, Barney?
Right. And these toys from the box are part of a hearing game. Would you like to play?
Oh,
Great. Stephen, would you be my helper?
Okay.
In front of us, there's a toy bird, a fire engine,
Oh, yeah, I see
a
it.
dog,
Oh, yeah.
an airplane,
Oh, yeah,
and
right
a
there.
car. Now we'll listen to the sounds around us. And when we hear one of these things, Stephen will hold it up.
All right.
Ready, set, listen.
Oh, I hear a bird.
Oh, that's right, Danny.
That sounds like a car.
Oh, that's it.
That sounds like an airplane.
Oh, I think you're right, Keisha.
Now that's definitely a fire engine.
Oh, very good.
Oh, that sounds like Mr. Novak's dog. He's always barking.
Well, I guess he has a lot to say. Oh, good job, everybody. You named all the sounds correctly.
Barney, there are some other animals in here too. Look,
Oh.
here are these. I think we'd have to visit a farm.
Well, if we use our imaginations, that's just what we can do. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a
Cow.
E-I-E-I-O. With
With a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here moo there moo everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a
Duck.
E-I-E-I-O.
With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack there a quack everywhere a quack quack. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here moo there moo everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a
Pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink there, an oink everywhere, an oink oink quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack there a quack everywhere, quack quack. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo there moo everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Which box can we open next, Barney? Yeah, which one?
Oh, I told Danny that he could choose. We've already had fun with touching, smelling, and hearing, so that leaves...
Peekaboo, I see you. you.
Oh.
There's an eye on this box because eyes are for seeing.
And there are so many things to see around us all the time, I thought it would be fun to see things in different ways.
Yeah, it's really great. Oh, look, a telescope.
Uh-huh.
And I've got binoculars.
Both of those help us see things that are far away.
Let's try them out. Come on.
Okay.
Is this far enough?
Not yet.
Now?
A little farther.
How about this?
Now you're far. How do we look?
Whoa, you look really close. Check it out. I've got a magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass makes little things look bigger.
Like this?
Now try looking at something small, like this acorn.
Wow, I can see it a lot better.
And what have you got there, Linda?
It's a pair of glasses. How do I look?
Oh, as cute as can be. Sometimes people's eyes need a little help to see things clearly. Glasses let those people get a better look at our great, big, wonderful world.
These things really make it fun to use our eyes.
They sure do. But it can also be very important to use your eyes, especially when you're crossing the street. Okay, ready? Look both ways when you cross the street. Here's the reason why. There might be a car or bus or a big truck zooming by.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet. Do you look both ways when you cross the street?
That's it? Oh, very good.
Look both ways when you cross the street. To the left and to the right. Look both ways when you cross the street. All the grown-ups and real tight.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet. So you look both ways when you cross the street.
You see a friend on the other side of the street. You can wave and shout, hello.
Hello!
Don't ever cross the street yourself. First get help from a grown-up you know.
Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways, don't move your feet. So you look both ways when you cross the street.
Well, we're down to the last box. It's got a mouth on it, so this must be tasty.
Oh, that's one of my favorite senses.
Mine, too.
Let's see what we have in here.
I'll bet it's something really yummy. Like
Blindfolds!
blindfold?
That's right, because we're going to play a tasting game, and no fair peeking. Everybody gets one. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, Danny, I've given you something to taste. Let's see if you can guess what it is.
Okay. It's crisp and sweet and kind of juicy. I think it's an apple.
Good guess. Now you try, Linda.
It's crunchy and salty. It tastes like a pretzel, right?
Right. Very good. Well, now it's your turn, Stephen.
This is crunchy too, but it isn't salty. It's just a little bit sweet. I think it's a carrot.
That's what it is. Okay, Keisha, now you try.
That's sour. It has to be a lemon.
Right. Oh, you all did a terrific job of guessing. And, Keisha, why are you still smacking your lips?
Because I still have a sour taste in my mouth.
Oh, my. Well then, maybe there's something else in this box that would leave a better taste in your mouth. Something like, all these goodies! Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Oh, well, I guess that's me. Okay, here we go. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Who lives on Drury Lane? So, are you having fun with your sense of taste?
Sure are. Barney, I think I can use all 5 of my senses.
Oh?
I can see this cookie. That's 1. I can touch it. That's 2. I can hear it. That's 3. I can smell it.
That's 4.
And I can taste it. And that's all 5 senses.
Yay! That's right. You used all 5 of your senses together. And that's the very best way to explore your world. With our eyes, we...
See,
With our ears, we...
hear,
With our fingers, we can...
touch,
With our nose, we... With
smell,
our mouth, we...
taste.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much. One more time. With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch. With our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste. Now thank you very much.
I think seeing is my favorite sense. I can look for new things all around me. Hearing is my favorite. I like tasting, especially tasting cookies.
Oh. Well, no matter which of your senses you're using, they make our world a lot more fun.
We had a lot of fun with you today, Barney.
Oh, me too, Keisha. I always have fun spending the day with people I love. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me?
I think it's time to go, but we can play again tomorrow.
Great!
Bye, Barney.
So long. Bye-bye. See you soon. Love you.
Hey, everybody, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. We went exploring with our 5 senses. With our hands, we touched things that were soft, hard, smooth, and even squishy. We used our noses to smell different things, like pretty flowers. Our ears helped us hear lots of sounds in the neighborhood. We used our eyes to see all around. And tasting these goodies with our mouths was lots of fun. I just love exploring our world with my 5 senses. And remember, I love you.